Welcome back, dear viewers, and you're still watching The Breakfast Show. And in this segment of our program, we will talk about means of enhancing cooperation between Egypt, Cyprus, and Greece as President Fattah al-Sisi arrives in Athens for tripartite Egyptian-Greek Cypriot summit in its 9th round for talks on Tuesday. The President's visit underlines the increasingly important bilateral relations between Egypt and Greece over the recent years. And now we are joined over the phone by Mr. Latif Wahba. He is a journalist. He's going to talk to us more about the importance of this visit. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
So, sir, what is the significance of the Egyptian-Greek Cypriot summit now in its 9th round? Yes.
As you know, it comes after signing the electricity power link with Greece, with Cyprus, and this is, of course, another step in the cooperations between the three countries, especially with Greece and Cyprus.
Yes.
And at the same time, as you know, away from the economic and the commercial trade relations and so on, there is a coordination also on the aspects of the international policies,
yes,
especially the issues and the matter concerned of the Middle East, in the Mediterranean also area. As you know, the cooperations between the three countries is not connected only to the political situations, but also to keep the economic sources and reserves of the three countries in Mediterranean. As you know, there is also a great cooperation since years between the three countries concerning the natural gas. Egypt, before signing the memorandum of understanding with Greece, with Cyprus, about the for the electricity grid connections, they signed another before many deals concerning the cooperations in the matter of the natural gas, and at the same time, Cyprus and Greece may be the new door for the exports of the Egyptian natural gas to some European countries, especially. Egypt has the complete and the hub of the natural gas in the Middle East just now.
So, Mr. Latif, also relations between the three countries, Egypt, Cyprus, and Greece, with a special focus on Egyptian-Greek relations, go far back in time as a result of their coexistence with the same geostrategic region and their common historical experience, given the presence of many years in Egypt of a sizable Greek community. How do you describe Egyptian, the history of Egyptian-Greek relations?
As you know that we have a historic and as you said, a great relations with Greece, for example, since Muhammad Ali era and to Abdel Nasser also, and now especially in hosting the Greek people. Who played an important role also in the Egyptian economy during the 60s and the 70s and so on. And the Arabs still have a good relations with their birthplaces, especially in Alexandria, for example. And if you examine Alexandria itself, it will be the symbol of the relationship between Egypt and Greece, as it was colored and built according to the Greek style and
Yes.
so on. This is, of course, on one hand. On the other hand, as you know, that the cooperation between the three countries, especially with Greece, for example, focused also on some or other issues like immigrations from the Mediterranean coast or the South Mediterranean coast to the North Mediterranean coast countries and so on. And at the same time, as you know, that Egypt cooperated with the three countries concerning the stability in the Middle East, concerning the unity of Cyprus, for example, and they faced all the problems created by Turkey, for example, toward Cyprus. Egypt declared, even in the international summits and to the European countries, that they supported the political rights of and the supremacy of the Cyprus on its land, on its coasts, and also on its naval economic zone. This is, of course, well put the cooperation between the three countries to another or to a new stage. This is in one. On the other hand, as you know, that I think Egypt now is planning not only to export the natural gas to European countries, but also to export electricity output, Egyptian electricity output to European countries. This is, of course, as you know, that if you have an economic deal with the European countries, it means that you get the chances, and also you can play an important role in some issues, especially political issues, immigration issues, and also you can get the benefits from the cooperation with the other European countries concerning how to transfer the new technology and the know-how to the Egyptian market and so on.
Yes, I'd like to thank you, Mr. Latif Wahba, journalist. Thank you for being with us today. And by that, dear viewers, we come to the end of today's edition of The Breakfast Show. I'm Shina Adel, and I was joined today by my colleague Amal Mukhtar. Thank you for watching.